Welcome to Wine Trekker TV here in Eastern Washington, more specifically in the Columbia AVA, where 99% of all Washington wine grapes are grown. And it's warm already this morning, so we're going to get going here. And I'm here with Gilles Nicot, winemaker at Long Shadows. Then we're going to head over to Walla Walla. So let's go.
This stunning vineyard, located on the Columbia River in the Horse Heaven Hills AVA, is aptly named The Benches. The vineyard is a rare gem with 27 geologically formed benches, created 20,000 years ago by the Great Missoula floods. The varying elevations allow for unique microclimates within the vineyard, producing 15 different grape varieties. Alan Shoup, known as the father of Washington wine, is the founder of Long Shadows Winery. Winemaker Gilles Nicot gives us an overview.
Basically, Alan Shoup is really considered as one of the pioneers of Washington State, and it's still a very young wine industry. So his vision was to bring those different winemakers, international winemakers that have a lot of experience in their given wines. So he partnered with somebody from Australia, the icon winemaker there, John Duval, to make his Syrah in Washington State. So he comes here many times a year, and we make his Syrah following his vision and his style of wine that he likes to make.
Right. So
in Washington State.
In Washington State.
Yeah. And then we have 7 partnerships like those with Randy Dunn, like you said, from Dunn Vineyard in Napa Valley. He makes 100% Cabernet Sauvignon with us, and we follow his style of wines and whatnot.
And Michel
Roland.
Roland from France.
From France, probably one of the world's most famous winemakers. He works in more than 10 countries as a wine consultant. So we make, since he's from Pomerol in Bordeaux, in France,
right,
we make his Merlot in Washington State following his style of wine. Within Columbia Valley, you find many different AVAs, sub-appellations like Walla Walla Valley, Yakima Valley, or Heaven Hills, where we are today. And this way we can bring a lot of different type of grapes and soil profiles or whatnot to the vintners. So, like for example, for Giovanni Polonari from Tuscany, that grows Sangiovese, he likes a little bit cooler nights. So we are in the Yakima Valley with Boucher Vineyard.
Ah, okay.
And so then this way really preserves the kind of the strawberry, red fruit flavor in his wine.
Leaving the vineyard, we head to Long Shadows in Walla Walla to taste the wines from these world-class winemakers. I hate my job.
And maybe we can start with the Riesling. Sure. So this one is a Poet's Slip with Armin Dill. He's from Germany. He makes Riesling. For generations, we've been making incredible Rieslings in the Nahi Valley.
All right, and this is?
Then this is Saggi.
Saggi.
Which is a Giovanni Polonari from Tuscany. It's a blend, super Tuscan blend, also with Sangiovese, Cabernet Sauvignon, and a little bit of Syrah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's Tuscany.
Yeah. So then we have a Feather.
Okay.
Which is Randy Dunn. And so Randy Dunn has been making wine since the early 70s in Napa Valley, and always dedicated his winemaking life to Cabernet Sauvignon. So that's straight cab.
Straight cab,
yeah,
okay.
100%. And then this one is Pirouette. It's Agustin Hunes from Chile.
Oh, Chile.
Yeah, and he actually owns also Quintessa in Napa Valley. So always, and he always been making meritage type of wine. So then with his winemaker consultant Philippe Melka, they have been making the Pirouette.
Ah, wonderful.
So it's a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Petit Verdot, Cabernet Franc.
Got it. Okay. And this is called Pedestal?
Yep. The Pedestal is Michel Roland. Michel Roland is from Bordeaux, Pomerol in Bordeaux, so we make Merlot for him.
Wonderful.
And so he has nice big wood tanks over there. He does, we do whole berry Merlot fermentation, and that's his brand there.
Oh, wonderful.
Then Chester Kidder, I'm the winemaker for this one. It's a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon and Syrah. So Cabernet Sauvignon brings the structure and Syrah the darkness, the spiciness.
Right, okay. We'll have to try that one too. Okay.
And this is John Duval. John Duval, winemaker for over 37 years in the Barossa Valley in Australia.
Okay.
And then for 16 years he was a winemaker at Penfold, so he did Grange. So he's really the icon winemaker is in Australia. And each one of those winemakers come to Washington State and make their wine here of Long Shadow's vintners with Washington State grapes.
Right, so they get to pick and choose, source, but all within this fairly small region.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
which has a lot of different AVAs. And,
yeah. Thank you. It's just a fascinating partnership, fascinating concept. So, thanks, Gilles.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll have to try some now.
Yeah, let's try the Riesling.
Okay.
So this one is a 2010 Poet Slip. So let's try it. So 50% of this wine is from the benches. You remember we were in the Riesling, they were thinning the Riesling.
Right.
And so half of this wine is from that block we were in there.
Perfect.
And it's a 2010 Riesling.
2010.
Yeah. And then we have also some grapes coming from the Yakima Valley, the vineyard called Filchurch, and bring that acidity, and also a vineyard called Dionysus, that a vineyard planted in 1972, and so kind of more mature wine. And just so we blend from those different vineyards. The Armandil just chooses the amount of wine he wants to put together, and we sell bulk what he doesn't want to use.
Yes, okay. It's lovely. With thanks to Gilles, we're off to visit downtown Walla Walla.
So an early dinner? Okay, so maybe more like sit down.
The name Walla Walla is synonymous with the sweet onion grown in this region, but today it graciously shares its fame with the wines of the Columbia Valley. Over the past 10 years, Walla Walla has become a wine lover's hotspot with over 100 wineries. Cool restaurants, hotels, and shops are everywhere, and its universities and new performing arts theater add an academic and cultural vibe. And for all its popularity, Walla Walla still maintains that friendly, open-armed quality that makes all feel welcome. I'm not sure when I'll be back, but I've quite fallen in love with Washington's wine. And until then, I'll be seeking them out and pouring them often. Cheers.